There's, where's my camera? Where's my camera? This one? Yeah, there it is. There's my camera. Hello, happy Sunday, happy NextFest, and happy March. How wild is it that we are already there? I am mostly set up for stream, I promise. I just don't have a game loaded at this exact second. But like, 5 seconds from now, we'll be doing it. Yeah, there we go. We got Thrifty Business in the background, and providing us with a little bit of music. So, yes. I feel like one of those shrimp people who's like, well, not shrimp people. I feel like more like a lobster person, all lopsided because I've been playing games even more than usual this past week, and my right arm's a little like, whoa, a little overtaxed. But that's not going to stop me from playing a couple more games, a couple more demos for NextFest, such as Thrifty Business. It's so cute. It's so cute. I have played, like, I logged in, such as it is, and to check it out, make sure that it would be suitable and that it lives up to my expectations. This has been on my wish list, like my personal wish list, for a while. Months and months and months. Because I love the look of it, still back. And just like it has such good vibes. Well, let's pick a name. Ooh, I like Helena. Yeah. Oscar works too. Oscar works too. Pre-loved style, still saved. Flashy essentials. What if it was fleshy essentials? And then you would like be scanning over, oh, flashy essentials, and then like, oh no, you look at your receipt later. Oh, where did I actually shop? Let's play the tutorial, just so we know what we're doing. Hello, good day, my dear. We finally meet. Okay. Next. Nice to meet you. Sneeze. Igor is Ingrid's iguana that's like around her neck. It's sustainable fashion. What? Hello to you too. Oh, don't mind him. This is Igor, my iguana. He always tries to steal the show. I mean, pets just do that on their own, without even trying. I say, and then Mugen's not with me right now. He's in the house. He's just taking a nice nap on Kevin's lap, most likely. I'm glad I finally found someone to buy this store who isn't after a quick cash grab. Okay, so this is the previous owner that we're buying it from. Is she the one who named it, what, fleshy? It's fleshy something. Fleshy essentials, fleshy style. I wanted to move to the big city for years. You see, the sentimental old lady got too attached to the locals in the small corner of the world, but I just need somewhere more. I trusted you to take care of the store and the people here, and I can finally start my new life in London. That sounds very exciting. Thank you so much for giving me the chance. Oh, shush. Please have a look around and make yourself comfortable. Take a look around, like so. Zoom in and out, like so. Mouse wheel or CUNY also work for that. But click to drag does not. Our old standby. Not this time. Okay. What else do you have to say, Ingrid? Well, I admit, it does look a bit chaotic. I haven't set foot in here for months. Alright, it's a little bit of a mess. What is all this stuff? Ha! Child, I like your honesty. I just couldn't keep up because my back kills me every time I try to bend down. Okay, we'll do some stretching. Oh, we don't want to fall to her fate. Oh. Now please do me a favor and pick up the trash that's lying around and throw out the broken furniture, would you? Clean up shop. Easy enough. Just click and the whole bookshelf's gone. Let's go switch me over here. Because we've got information on this side. Pick up more trash. Excellent. You better get used to this. The customers will always make a mess when you open up shop. No problem. I like keeping things clean and tidy. You're already one step ahead of me then. I always despise the bloody cleanup in the evenings. I do find it satisfying to, like, take a big budget chaos and smooth it out, like, tidy it. Well, I'm already bored by seeing all the clean floorboards. We should add some furniture to show your your goods. Okay, Igor. But how? I don't think the town has a furniture store, does it? Don't worry, there's an app that lets you access the secondhand store I used to order furniture from for just a few quid. I really can't stand these blinking screens, but, well, with my old back making in-universe reasons for the way things are, the way they are, it was more convenient just to get things delivered. All right, Ingrid, you should try it out and pick out something you like. Buy furniture with furniture shop for your phone and buy 2 shelves. Well, this is a nice big one. So I'll get 2 of those, but we've still got some money. So let's get like a side shelf and like our premium display as well. Because, like, the best goods can't be relegated to, like, this open industrial shelving, can it? Huh. Interesting choice. Thanks, Ingrid. Jeez. At least Igor's a little bit less judgmental. Oh, it seems like Igor likes the furniture you picked out. Oh, why, thank you. The iguana's got good taste. Now, the delivery is really quick. You'll find the furniture in your inventory already. I can't help move it around, but you look strong enough, so you go ahead and place it in the shop. Alright. I've got the catalog behind me here. Whoa, not that one. There. This should be a safe. I think this is a safe corner. I saw one of the games that I played. It was Techo, actually. Had an option in the settings to do like streamer mode, so there would be a corner that did not have information. You could just to put your face cam in. Like, oh, that's actually really nice. And Thrifty Business does have Twitch integration, but too bad I don't stream on Twitch. For like, you can like type in chat and like be a customer or like leave trash in the place, which is cute. What about, oh, this is like jewelry shelving. I don't know what this is going to be in like clothing. But this is like, we got the goods. We're here for the goods. Place 2 shelves, rotate furniture with the right mouse button or R. So R to rotate. Am I, oh, because it's a control, because they can do controller, my stick drift is catching up with me. That's fine. Put this here and the little one there, and then we can have like a little decoration in the corner at some point probably. Put our nice stuff over here, and this one. Would it make sense to just put it in the middle of the shop? I like it. This would be nice, but I wouldn't be able to see it. Actually, what about this here? No, but I want, that actually seems nice. It'll move these around a little bit. So, like, maybe we have, like, furniture pieces in the corner. Just thinking about thrift stores. So then, like, there's flow to the place. Okay, and we can see all of our shelves pretty well. Wonderful! Just a bit empty, don't you think? She never seems to have confidence in her statements, always asking us what we think. Yeah, I haven't really had a chance to buy any stock yet. Oh, like, Oscar doesn't know as much prep either. Oh, Oscar, you've still got more to learn, I see. There's another app that people use when they want to get rid of their old things. Facebook Marketplace. Thanks, Ingrid, so I just buy random items? Of course not. The app will show you a sneak peek of what's in the boxes, and you can decide what kinds of things you want to sell. There'll be new offers every day. Now go and buy a box or two so we can get started. Open the box shop on your phone and pick a box you like. Hmm. And then with the book box, backpacks and 11 other items for free? For free? Okay. So there's the witchy, and we've got 90 quid, and this will only be 60, so we can actually buy both of these. Witchy and decoration themed. I'll buy it. And cooking themed, buy that as well. All right, we got stuff in the bank. Stuff in the stock. Stock in the bank. Spiffing! A well-sorted shop will be more attractive to customers, so just make sure you group similar items together. You can move the boxes around or put them away when you open them for customers. These muffs will sue you if they trip over one. Has that happened before? Ah, what? Don't mind me. Don't mind me nattering. Just go ahead and display all of your treasures for now. Unbox the goodies. Move the box with right mouse button. Extra items can be stored in the box inventory if needed. So we'll right click to drag them in here. And open one up. A handmade bowl. Ceramic, blue, and kitchen. Kitchen stuff over here. Baking, but it doesn't say... Oh, but it does say kitchen. Put these on the same shelf. Ceramic, blue, and kitchen. Does this count as being kitchen with the rest of them? Yes, it does. So on the same shelf. Great. Cake stand. Display stuff goes on top. Cake tin. More cooking itself. More like implements of the job. Coffee machine. All right. Frog cup. It's so cute, the little frog cup. Blue kitchen. Oh, look at this, can go down here with the blue kitchen bowl. Red kitchen. Chili tin. What are they doing with that? Large blue plates. Okay, we have overloaded. If I move these to the far edges, can we put the plates up here? Yes. Okay. I can also probably fit this up on top so we have more room on the bottom. Mason jar. Put it down here with the chili. Purple glass. Oh, will the purple glass fit here? Yes, it will. We can't see it as well. It's behind the plates, but the customers will be able to see it. White fox cup. Our mug display is over here, though. And that will actually fit there, too. White whale cup. And resist tote bag. We don't have anything to hang stuff on. I guess we'll stick it in box storage, which we can upgrade, but we only have one thing in there. Okay. Pineapple decoration. These don't count as decoration. Those are kitchen things. So I want people to know I'm rich, so the pineapple vase will be front and center. Green ceramic. These are ceramic. And also green. We'll put the mugs on top. Less likely to... Oh, we got a green and a yellow, blue... No. Line up the vases. Another piece of pride and joy, our lava lamp. 1825. Yeah, those are also some of the more expensive ones we've gotten. Industrial lamp. Ooh, right there. Ooh, a crystal ball. That goes on the shelf of pride. Ice crystal. Decor. No, that's witchy. Well, this will be our witchy shelf as well. Jade crystal. Drinky bird. I can't fit you guys next to each other. No, they take up too much space. Big golden candle. Romantic gold decoration. It won't fit on these, but like that's too tall for those shelves. So we'll stick them over here with the more non-kitchen thing. Another candle. Nerd Fits shirt. Guess we're gonna have to get a clothing rack sooner or later. Duck backpack. Colorful backpack. Out of my way. Silver bracelet. Go on the witchy shelf. A watch. I want to keep like the more expensive gear closer to my closer to the checkout. Books. Mockingbird. Pool fungi, yeah. And a Burby. Shoes. Where do shoes fit? Shoes fit here, I guess. A red bandana. UFO plant. Nice. That looks good. Purple fanny pack. Maybe we'll put the shoes down here. We'll use we don't want shoes right next to books. I don't know why, but I don't. We'll use that as the candles as a buffer. And another dress. Okay. Dress in storage. Oops. Continue. All right. All right, Ingrid. We've got everything placed. It's good to see the place alive again. I must say, you have quite the taste. I just bought stuff off the internet. It's just stuff. I mean, I did arrange it. Thank you for helping me set up. It's almost 9 a.m., so I have to go home to watch my show. I'll leave you to it. Time to open the shop for your first customers. I'll be back soon. Toodaloo. I thought you were moving to London. Use the open button. Can't move anything right now. So, I can't move things right now. I was going to try to see if I could scoot this furniture over, but we'll just open up. Let people come in and peruse, see what they like. A sale already. Oh yeah, we're popular. Don't worry guys, I'll get some new stuff in soon and you won't have to wear matching sweaters anymore. 20. 12 bought the drinky bird. Nice. Oop! Trash! Who's littering in my store? But it is increasing my reputation when I pick up trash, so can't complain too much. And it gives me something to do. Keep puttering around, keeping busy while people come in. Yeah, it's a nice fanny pack, isn't it? What you buying? Ooh, yes! The blue crystal. Remember, we have the green crystal as well. A vintage tin. End of day. All right. Customers 9, items 6, money received 77. Is this the view out our window? Where looks like this? All right, let's continue. Good morning, Oscar. Chirp. Good morning, you two. You won't believe it. I already made my first sale. 6 of them, even. Oh, I do believe. This place used to be quite popular. It'll be even more popular if you keep it up. You'll collect more community points when people like it. Oh, and what are those for? You need them for these stamp cards. With community points, you could unlock new furniture and decorations. Go ahead and try it. Aha! Ooh! Unlock themed furniture, Grandma's kitchen, Holly's dream house, Witch's attic, timeless oak, or chunky Malibu. Except we only have 74 community points. Womp womp. I can't wait to customize the shop. I can already imagine it. Oh, But all of these decorations will never fit this small space. You should expand into the other rooms if you need more space. Once you've saved up a little, you can buy a shop extension. I have to go now. My bingo group is waiting for me at 9 a.m. Well, sure. I'll be back once you have expanded the space. Bye, 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 bye. Oh, okay. Ooh. Only 150? But what mail did we get? I'll pick up my puppy from the shelter soon. I still need a second dog bed so he can hang out in the living room with me. Good to know, but I don't have any of those in stock right now. I can't afford that. Next time. Soon, probably. Maybe I spent too much money? But now I have... Oh, Chunky Malibu was free. Pink, pink that. Colorful that. That is so... 90s. That is so 90s. I mean, a lot of this aesthetic is. Oh, Timeless Oak is only 50. Yeah, and that has a clothing rack. Excellent. Okay. So we can get... Ooh, I like this tall rack. So we got more than it shows. So clothing rails, timeless wood, and decoration. So is this can't display stuff? I definitely want to put in that shelf and a clothing rack. Okay, good. I can move this while it's full. Because I'm guessing that's the changing rooms. Yeah. I'll get it. I'll get it eventually. I'll get it eventually. Yeah, and then we need more stock. Boxes. 3 boxes of witchy stuff. Don't mind if I do. Another green crystal. Move you in here. Incense folder. We'll move scoot that back and put the incense holder there. And another blue crystal. You can probably put the silver bracelet down on this accessory shelf. Have more room for crystals. Ouija board. Hang these. I know I can't really, like, they're just kind of all in one right now. What do you need? Maybe this needs... This... Yeah, because this is a rug, so that's just decoration for the shop. I need a table. Customer requests. Furniture... This one... Leave enough room for wandering around. Put the Ouija board on that. Amethyst crystal. Modern tarot deck. This is a very particular kind of used stuff store. So do I have to flank the other things with oh, I can zoom in. Oh, that's so helpful. Yeah. Okay. It looks like a Furby face now. Like these are the eyes and that's the mouth. What else is in this box? Another tarot deck. Books. Ooh, more blue and white bowls. Another tote bag. Cute. Regretto. Oh, sorry. Ah. And our activity table. Scissors. Okay, and a dress. Our clothing rack is a little crowded and chaotic, but we'll deal with it. Ooh, so we got community points for different or how well organized our place was. Oh, I forgot that I had this shelf. I have way more. Maybe I should have, like, bought fewer shelves and saved up to buy the expansion. But it's only 150. Only 150. I think we'll get there. Uh-huh. I kind of like watching them, like, hop around like paper cut puppets. 24, thank you. I wonder if it's possible for them to put clutter where I can't see. Closed. Okay, we did make a decent amount of money today. So as long as I don't go splash out too much on goods, items sold. We had more items sold than customers this time. Excellent. And we have to wait. Ceramic. Oh, a pets box. I can buy both of these. Oh, hello. Hey there, thanks for taking these things. No problem, everyone loves dogs, right? They'll be easy to sell. Oh, good to hear. My dog is a mutt, and she has grown a bit bigger than I thought, so this bed is just too small for her. Did you get her from the shelter? No, she's a rescue from Greece. Wow. I've had lots of rescues over the years. They are just the best dogs. Anyway, it's good to know there's a place where these things can be put to good use. Ezra must have, like, a really small apartment, and they're a very small flat, and therefore doesn't want to hold on to things that he doesn't need at the moment. Sure. In this box. So I'm not gonna buy the extra box because we want to save up for the downstairs. But in the meantime, another ceramic bowl. Dog bone. Maybe we move the mugs over here, the vases down here, so we can have this full thing for chew toys and dog treats. Handmade cup. Come back over here. Everybody's favorite bowls. 2 sets and a colorful one. And another vase. I believe I can make room. Remember, I'm running myself. I can zoom in if I need to. Bavarian cup. Yeah, we'll shift things around, get you there. This is a kitchen thing. We'll leave it here. Okay. Now I don't have space for this, so maybe I'll need to move this tarot stuff over here to put this with the Ouija board. That works. Yeah, I guess I do have too many shelves. It looks a little bare in here. Chewy chicken. Another coffee maker. It only goes sideways, so it won't go over there. Right. Bringing just a book left. These scissors on the top shelf, because if you can't see them, you shouldn't be playing with them. That's a cake tin, yeah. No reason for those to be moved over here. Alright, it's not perfect, but it's our shop, okay? We're doing our best. And we got, like, it's cool that we get the community points right up front. So we can be spending these on upgrades. Yeah. Let's hope this goes well. Oh dear, I'm so thankful you found this dog bed for me. I picked up my puppy yesterday. He's the cutest thing ever. I love him, but he's also a bit of a nightmare. I love puppies. I bet he's the sweetest. Oh yes, little dogs are just a handful when you first get them. My god, yes. The first time I've had a dog, so I want to do everything right. Oh, you will, for sure. At least, the little one will have an amazing sleep in his new bed. Oh, there's a line. There's a line of customers. I'm sorry. There doesn't seem to be a patience meter, so it's all right. 8? Yes, we can buy it. Yes, midday renovation. Oh, hello, Oscar. I see you've opened the downstairs room. Yes, I know, Igor. I'm already feeling nostalgic. This is where we used to hold all sorts of events. Okay. Then what are the pink markings for? The event space, you can move it around if you like. There's an event space! That's so cool. They're really like saying, make a queer community space. You don't have to tell me twice. But that reminds me, you should really host an opening event to get the ball rolling. Do you think anyone would come? I mean, we have at least a half a dozen customers every day. Of course, you silly goose. The people in this town love a good excuse for a gathering. Go ahead and put an event in the calendar. Let me do some little... events? Sure, we'll schedule it for tomorrow. Grand opening. Wait. Drag the opening event to the calendar to schedule it for tomorrow. Oh, this is today. That's tomorrow. Got it. Event increases demand for multicolor and vintage. Okay. No requests right now. Ah, marvelous! I can't wait for the grand opening. Oh dear, I have to go or I'll be late for my Qigong class. I'll be back tomorrow. Wouldn't want to miss your first big event. Toodaloo. Let's check out this event space. Okay, more in the full game. The banana. Wonder what we should put downstairs. Maybe the kitchen stuff. But again, we can fill out our shelves a little bit more. 45, yes. End of day. 7 customers, 9 items sold, over 100 monies received. Thank you very much. Ooh, I want a cookie. I want a cookie. Click, eat cookie. Nom 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 nom. Okay. So many more options of things that we can, of shelving to buy. Ornaments. Okay. Floor colors, wall colors. Interesting. I kind of want to buy a couple benches and a rug. I don't have enough money for that, but I got a couple benches. Put this one. Oh, it's the... I see. We've got the stuff laid out, and I can arrange the... It's a hedgehog cake? Or, I don't know what... It's a hedgehog something. Is it a hedgehog salad where it's like an aspic? It's a jelly? That'd be kind of cool. We got croissants and lemonade. And balloons. No, you were right. That was better in back. Okay. I'll put this one here by the dressing rooms because you absolutely need seating near the dressing room. Can I buy any boxes? There's a vintage box. Good. Close you out. It's in a watermelon box. I'd just be keeping the box. Vintage decoration, gold. Goes on our favorites shelf. Color in a music box. Ah, how about these toys go here? Would this fit? It would, but I shouldn't put that on top. It'll be on the bottom box. Another dress. Watch. Lantern. That absolutely goes here. So you can double matching outfits. Ooh. Wooden clock. That's part of our decor. And shoes. 2 pairs of shoes. Oh, let's put the... Now we have room on top. We'll put all the lighting stuff on top. That makes more sense. No, I do not know how to categorize these. Ooh. Not over there. Yeah. Let's open. People are arriving. The event is about to start. they're just standing in the corner together. Oh wow, this is a lot of people. I know, I told you. Now go ahead and welcome them. Welcome everyone. Thank you for coming to our opening event. I'm so glad this shop is finally open again. I loved shopping here. This is really coming along nicely. Right, and with that, it's time to say goodbye. Good luck, Oscar. I'm sure this place is in good hands now. Toodles. Toodaloo. I have to catch my ferry soon. Toodaloo. Bye, Ingrid, and all the best to you. I promise I'll do my best to keep your legacy. Now have a coffee and a snack, everyone. Consume this hedgehog. I hope to see you all soon when you drop off your used items, and just let me know if you're searching for anything in particular. Might get more requests after this. So are you gonna come shop now? Somebody's shopping. Okay, they had their snack and they're dispersing. I'm glad you like the dress. I think it's stellar. Should I have put a rack down there so people could have... Here, there's a reason to go down here now. Diversify your shopping experience. Who left their juice box? Cool. And closed. Hardly any sales today. I sold selling like 3 things. Okay, good. The oh, nice. Big spender. Oh, yes. Hello, VIP. All right, please make your final selections. Big spender. Can I put the event space? No, I can't put it away. Okay. Because I can't put anything else in there. So I guess we're going to have to host events whenever possible to make use of that stuff. We haven't unlocked any other events yet. Okay. The puppy broke the one toy that would occupy him for more than 3 minutes. A yellow chewing bone. Help! We do have a yellow chewing bone in stock, so come on by whenever. We can get more. Hey, hi Ezra. Thank you. More things from my pet section. Okay. You're welcome. My dog is such a big girl now. She doesn't even look at her toys anymore. What does she look like? How old is she? Oh, she just turned 1 year last month. That's not too old for toys. I've had dogs all my life, and I love working with them. I actually think about offering dog training in town. I just had a customer the other day with a new puppy. They said they're struggling with training it. They would appreciate that for sure. Would you like to use my event space? Is that so? Maybe I really need to do it. Thank you, Oscar. I'll think about it. No problem. See you. I like how we're building relationships in the community. It's cursed, but we're buying it anyways. Plants. Plants up here. Another Ouija board. Oh, this counts as cursed. Oh, lantern should also obviously be up with my lighting stuff. Maybe I should have put the pet stuff on a smaller shelf. Let's see about, since we have plenty of money now. Not that small, but maybe like this? There, I can kind of block off the event space since I'm not using it right now. And then, oh, close this, and I can move. Individual items. Like so. Okay, then you can come back upstairs. You can come downstairs. I can't block off that, maybe because it would block the changing rooms or something. Okay, I'm okay with this. Then we'll bring this back here. And I didn't leave anything behind. None of that was kitchen related. Drinky things up top. And so we'll spread this out and have it be more specifically regular old decor. Okay. Another bag, more crystals. Cutting mat! But my scissors are gone! This is a good thing. Chew toy. Vases. I really like the categorizing things and so on. My books, squirrel, and a bandana goes on the accessory shelf. Ah, a tarot deck. You can come back over here. We'll see if that's. I think this is more pet stuff. Bring it downstairs. A collar. I can put stuff on top. Good. Chew toy. More chew toys. A romantic green decoration. Is it worse to have something alone on a shelf or to have an empty shelf? I think it's worse to have something alone on a shelf. An empty shelf just could be more like a choice. Okay. No boxes available. We have those in stock. We'll open up. I don't like having like a fully flat open floor plan. But it lets people have better access to downstairs, so that's fine. I'll let it go. Check downstairs for debris. Check upstairs for customers who are ready to check out. Like so. There you go. Oh, darling, you found the toy for me. I just had another customer drop off some toys, and I thought of you immediately. My Peppa will be so happy. He's been great company. Initially, I got him because I felt a bit lonely, but now he's teaching me so much. Like being patient even if he pretends he can't hear you when he's off eating rubbish off the street. Like waking up every 2 hours and bringing him outside for a bathroom break. Being patient. Oof, yes, you're spot on, Oscar. Sorry to hear that you're lonely, though. Yeah, I just wish there were more spaces to date queer people. Or maybe we'll set up a speed dating in this town so I don't have to rely on my dog for companionship. Walk your dog and be visibly queer, you will meet people. Oh, if that's so, did you know we have another event space here? You seem like a perfect person to host a queer dating event. Oh, come on, you're just flattering me. Me? Yes, absolutely. We can make the space real cozy so singles can meet each other here and have a good time. I'm just remembering like the opening event where it's like people were crowded into the corner and just standing there. But they were standing there together. That's brilliant. Exactly what this town needs. It's a deal. I'll go ahead and put it in the calendar. Excellent. Queer date night. On a Monday? I wish we could do it tonight. Yeah, we'll do it on a Monday. Sure. And Friday next week. How's that for optimistic? And if the first one doesn't go well, we can cancel the second one. Increases demand for queer romantic items. Trash. Yes. Oh, I'm glad you bought the. Glad you like the plant. Oh, and getting crafty too. Closed for now. Thanks for coming. Who left a banana in my shop? So when the event comes, I can move that out of the way. End of day. 10 items sold. 156 money received. Excellent. Oh! Yeah, let's move this. You don't want to crowd the queer dating experience with dog toys. Although, you know, bonding over pets. What if we put this one here? This one here. Oh, it doesn't actually rotate. It just has the two orientations. And I guess with the Okay. There's the space setup. I wish I had more furniture for you. Actually, I could afford more furniture for you. And a box of romantic stuff. Not a big box, but both of these boxes are great for the event. Maybe I'll put the bench here and this down here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I like how easy it is to rearrange the shop. It's really nice. White flowery ceramic cup. Dang it. Dang it. Romantic decoration. I like it. It looks nice right there. Dark plush. I'll put it here. I feel weird putting it with the dog toys. And a unicorn plush. Absolutely. Oh, this goes... Candlestick? Gold candlestick. Goes with the candle. Like I said, the lighting stuff goes together. Yeah, we'll put those on different shelves. Basket actually fits the vibe there. Decoration vintage. And a bronze candlestick. Up here with the lanterns. That's both of our boxes. Let's see about ordering a couple rugs. Yeah. I don't understand what this ornament is. But I like this table. Ooh, and we can... Witch's Attic? Nice. I like that shelf. And we have 119. A little more chunky Malibu. Good rug. Bonus unlock. Cool. Yes, that's the plant I was looking for. We got the rugs, clothing rail. I don't need... I do want another clothing rail. So then I can have... actual clothing down here. And... then, like, pride top. I couldn't tell if that was a top or... And then we'll have, like, the tote bags and accessories up here. It's a little weird to do the... Wait, this is just decorative stuff. Like, click on this to edit items, click on this to edit furniture. But I think it's fine. I think it's fine. That's the decoration thing. Okay. This is a table, looks like a stool. Put it down here. Plant goes in this corner. Wait, could I put it on... I can't put it on that table. And these rugs go there. Not quite centered, but it's close enough. And with how the lamp is, you can't tell. There's something in between. Okay, no boxes, no new requests. Let's open. People are arriving and the event is about to start. How? 10 a.m.? Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome, come in, don't be shy. Welcome to our first queer dating night. We've got some cozy seating areas here where you can mingle, some tables for two set up over there if you fancy somebody and want to talk more privately in this, like, tiny little event space we've got in the shop. So cute. I love the decorations. Thanks, darling. All right, everybody, grab yourself a drink. I've made some sparkly margarita mocktails. And there's also tea and coffee. Then get ready to flirt. The love of your life might be standing right next to you. We're all standing right next to each other. Just become a polycule and buy stuff and get out of my shop. Before we start, just to briefly go over our code of conduct, we want to make sure everyone feels safe. So if you're uncomfortable at all, you can always speak to me or our lovely host, Oscar. Oh. Okay, we can continue. You've reached the end of the demo. You can still continue playing, fill and decorate your shop, and even find out a little bit more about Ezra and Birdie. In the full game, there will be more stories and events, more items, more space in your shop, more furniture and decoration, controller support. There's already like some decent controller support. If you're enjoying the demo, please consider adding the game to your wish list. Done and done. It will help us out a lot. You'll be notified on release. Win, win, win. Let's continue a little bit. Maybe not the full week. I don't even have particular goals that I want to do in this game. I guess I want to have it'd be nice to have more stuff on the shelves. But it's so cute. It's just a nice place to spend time in. It's one of the downsides of playing a lot of demos. It's just sometimes you do find I find a lot of games that I want to spend time in that I just can't. I'm doing so much other stuff that I can't really indulge and revisit games for as long as I want to. But we're making some sales. That's great. The event space is so funny to me. Hopefully we get more tote bags in tomorrow's boxes. Yes, what can I help you with? Maybe I'll see how expensive the next, it's taking all my witchy stuff. End of day. 16 items sold. Probably can't get up to, yeah, we'll get the second witchy aesthetic stamp thingy. Books. No boxes for sale. Where am but I have all this cool furniture. Where am I supposed to put it? I guess asking people to buy clothes at a dating event is a little bit weird. Full shelf of books. Dark blush, go over here. We'll say, let's look at this awesome watch. This watch is powered by crystals. Do you want it? Okay. Next day. We get 1 point for decoration? Really? We get a lot for tidiness and organization. Don't mind the empty rack. Oh, this was amazing. Oscar, this was amazing. We need to do it again. Oh, the dating event. Great. I know, it was so much fun. So many cute men. Haha, I'm glad you enjoyed it, but there was definitely one cute man you spent more time with than the others. Ezra, he is so charming. Before we left, I asked him to have coffee with me soon. And what did he say? He said yes, he did. How exciting. Cupid's arrow hit right away. It did, darling. I'll let you know how the date goes. And sometimes when it's a queer dating event like that, you might not meet somebody that you want to get involved with romantically, but you will meet friends. We got some things in common. Hey, pick up after yourself. Oh no. I was trying to rearrange the books. This one goes there, this one goes there, this one goes there. Okay, now I need bookends. Ooh, lanterns as bookends. Those crystals would have also made nice bookends. Is somebody... Oh, Was somebody looking at that? Can't grab that lantern. Interesting. Ooh, trash. Please make your final selections. We'll be closing in a minute. I left gum on my stairs. Ugh. Yeah, the lack of the diminishing incoming stock is what's the biggest kind of downside at this point. Arts and crafts stuff. I mean, you got your pick of the litter, really. Tear deck. Désolé. The purple dress. Alright. I'm gonna switch to Factory 95. This seems like a good opportunity to do that. So we shall. But I do like the soundtrack. Exit to menu. Yes. Ba-da-ba. Okay, Factory 95. Ding! There we go. Straight away. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. We're gonna need to do some, mess with our factory settings ourselves. To graphics, borderless windowed, apply. How about now? Still no, really? Window. Go. And then I'll just adjust a little bit. There we go. Okay. Enter a command, start settings window, report bug wishlist on Steam. We have 1 to start. We can enter career mode, select 1, factory 925. 95, 9 to 5, get it? All right. Macrobit Incorporated. We will select our career there. We will also have the opportunity, well, in the full game, to join Banana Software, Fbox Interactive, Factari, Factory.com Australia, Pin Software, and Pinart Entertainment. I can only suss out half of those, but Macrobit Factory is what we got. Hello, hey. I'm Penny, your factory assistant. Would you like some assistance today? Yes. Congratulations on landing a prestigious Macrobit Inc. internship. Your job is to produce slides for clients. And you'll be rewarded with promotions. Who knows, maybe you will become Chief Slide Officer one day. Okay, we need to make 100 blank slides. You'll help, Penny will help us out with it. We'll open Factory 95. So this is our, software making, or slideshow making software. Slide producer you need isn't on this page. Click here to change pages. We got different floors to the factory, but I guess they're connected kind of like end to end. This producer creates blank slides. You need to email the blank slides to your client using this sender on the first page. Okay. These are the connectors between pages. Top and bottom of each page. There's used to send resources between pages. Right. Go on up. Can I not say do it that way? Alright. We'll send our pages. Click here to head back to the first page to connect your arrow to the sender. Connection is now red because it is connected to the other page. Out red, in green. You can change these colors at any time in the settings. That's actually pretty cool. Almost ready to send the slides. Just join the page connector to the email, and we finished the job. Now you can press the fast forward button to speed up production. Because we got 100 to go. And 90, 100. Congratulations on completing your first request. Now let's see if we can read. Let's see if we can find another one. Click on the web nav program and surf the web to access slideplanet.com.au. Hey, it's Slide Planet. Like there's many requests from clients, but most of them are above your pay grade right now. Okay. This request looked reasonable. Click View to find out more about it. View. For this request, you'll need to send the clients 100 cyan slides. You will need a merger for this request. No worries, you can buy one from SlideBay. Okay, at slidebay.com. .com.au. Here you can buy new tools, resources, and other factory improvements. You've got budget. Where's our budget? Budget's right here. Okay. From the last request to purchase this merger and download it. You wouldn't download a merger. Just did. Okay, now we have what we need to accept the request and get started. Factory 95 has been updated. I'll show you what's new. We used a plugin. The merger tool is used to color resources and make color gradients and add content to slides. You need to supply it 2 inputs to work. Press the merger button and place it here. Right click to rotate. Okay. Direct a blank slide and a paint bucket into the other green port. Click to confirm. Now you can send the cyan slides off to the center on the first page. We can see that they're already going. Speed it up. Ding, 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 ding. What are they going to do with 100 blank cyan slides? Head back to Side Planet and accept another request. Can do. A new request has been unlocked. We need text, cyan, blank, and merge. We need to have the title resource and use the merger tool. Okay. See information about the current request. You can click on the icon on this taskbar. The same, like, full information about the request. Ooh, Looks like you'll need 2 mergers for this one. Okay. Merge these and then merge that with text. Text is here. Can I just... Okay, I can just drag text out. Go up through that. And we'll go ahead and take the text all the way up here so we can have a little bit more room to work with. And put the merger there. The text in there. Yeah, we got text on this side, cyan on this side. Everything's working together. We've got 6 out of 100. Done. Can we, if I slow that back down, we can't accept a new request yet until this one's finished. Okay, speed it up. Okay. Hi, mysterious slide something. Hi, mysterious slide created. Thank you for the slides. 1100 has been deposited into your account. Has it? Cool. Oh, wait. I was reading that. From mysterious slide. Okay. And those are the previous ones. So we go to web nav, and we can have title plus bullet points. Did you know you can create arrow bridges? You draw 2 arrows perpendicularly. Okay. But can I... This bullet points? That creates arrows. Wait. Ah, there's bullet points. Bring this up here. And now you're coming out here. Can I, the merger like that and drag this to here? No, I can't merge text with, but if I cross like that, that's what it's talking about. Okay. On this page, can I, no arrow. Put a merger. There. To have these go in here. Delete that. There we go. Put these in here. Put these in here. And then... Why... There. What's the problem? Oh, this needs to be rotated like that. Okay. I wonder if I was subtly having a rotation problem before, but probably not. I probably need to be able to put stuff on elements. And yeah, so with this merger, and then the title being added on this page, we're getting our 100. Excellent. Oh, right. Speed up. Fastest the forwardest. Congratulations on your promotion. You should have unlock some cool new stuff in Slide Bay. Did you know you can join arrows together? Okay, do it to do a sushi belt by ending your draw on another arrow. I don't see the utility of that yet, but it might come to us. Because wouldn't you have to split it again? Word art! New page! Use black paint bucket and word art. Alright, let's download a new module onto Microsoft Factory. There we go, word art. We already had, oh, blue and white. We have charts. Oh, the charts and bullet points. What was this? Don't know. And this was like this, it wasn't just paint, this was like specifically the cyan bucket. Got it. Okay. Email, slide request, congratulations. Ooh. You've promoted to graduate. This does not come with pay raise. Chief Slide Officer, we thank you. Slide Bay listing, Slide Planet. Ooh. 100 of these. We'll just tell you what the requirements are, not how to do it. We'll accept the request. Please send me 10 of these. Oh, and it tells you all of the steps you can take. Text blue, because we need to do blue text and blue. I was thinking, like, can I put cyan to both text and bullet points? I don't think it would work out that way, though. Okay. Can I select multiple? No. Oh, wait. Isn't there... Are you sure you want to reset your factory? This will delete everything unplaced on all pages. Yes. Okay. Because we have to deal with the fact that black is down here. I don't need word art, though. I don't need anything from here. We'll just go straight past this page. Straight past this page. To our... Nope. Straight past this page. Not that way. This way. This way. Alright. We finally made it to the penultimate page where we can finally blacken our slides. We'll put the merger here. Rotate it like so. So the pages will come in this way and the black will come in this way. And that, it doesn't, that's not a thing. We'll do, click up to here and have, cyan, one of them merging there, and one of them merging there, and then going out. Oh. So we're gonna have to do one merger here. That is cyan and like title, say. And then this one coming in already done. Let's why there. And a backup of black. So now I need to get title and text, correct? Title blue and text blue. Bullet points. Nope. Get bullet points merged here. I did it a little bit wrong on the delivery page. This goes here. Maybe this doesn't go here. That will just connect. And then we'll have the title come here to merge the blue. And then that will go out here and get to there. Okay, what we need is blue. We need this coming through here. Ah, that's actually exactly what I needed. That's flowing. That's flowing. We got the pieces. We made it back to the delivery page just in time. Oh, oh, oh. We're factorating now. Speed it up. I thought we only needed 10. But probably it was, no, it does say 100 down here. Alright. Maybe do one more of these. See how we're feeling. Hi, mysterious slide maker. Check an email. 2100 has been deposited to your account. Thank you very much. Okay, in the web nav. What do we... Oh, gradients. How do we do gradients? Oh, I guess we just put... and white word art. View. Word art, black, white slides. Merge. No, well, just slides in general. Don't we need... Or maybe is word art white by default? You can make gradients by combining two paint buckets with a merger. The order you supply the paint buckets matters. Okay, I was wondering about that. Third basket of laundry. Hey Sybil, how's it going? I mean, how's it going? Third basket of laundry is a pretty damning answer for how's it going. And is this like... You don't have to do 3 baskets of laundry every single day, do you? Because I understand that, like, with 3 kids, it can be a daily thing, but that sounds intense. Okay. We're gonna reset the factory, because we're gonna need to do, Oh, hi Amy! Good to see you, too. What, did like, the sun hit the right angle on the west coast? I'm not making fun of you. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I've got a factory. I'm managing my factory today. Not every day I procrastinated. Okay. Normally I listen to YouTube when I like for me folding laundry, because it's like, you know, one and a half loads per week. That's like my guilt-free watching stuff on YouTube time, because I get to fold laundry, smooth everything out. It's great. Okay. We're figuring out, can I... Ooh, this might be controversial, but what if we sent this down? No, that's stupid. That's stupid. We'll need to bring the black up, though. And word art will go up over here. We'll see if we have to go... Yes, hello, Windows 95. Oh, dead in the middle of the continent. I kind of, when I see games that have this aesthetic, I like short circuit a little bit, and I'm like, I have to play this now, because just like the nostalgia of it tickles me so much. There are like 3 different games based in the past month that I've seen that's based on the DVD logo bouncing around your screen, I think, and like 2 of them are roguelites or something. But yeah, it's silly. Okay. Black and word art. Now we need to pipe them up from here. I'm gonna leave the word art. Well, no, I guess I will have to bring it up already. The whole thing with this, where you have limited connections between ages, is a neat little... You're not connected yet. We got one more. One more to move. Okay. Merger. 1 to 2. Well, I think we want to do cyan first, then black. And then black to here. Can you... Yes! Nice. Let me merge that with... This time the order doesn't matter. Our slides going out like this. Perfect. Perfect. Now we just, we got the word art going up through there. Word art comes all the way up here. Gotta traverse one more. And then a merger here. You will go that way. You will not. You will go that way. This looks like, does that look like, I think that matches. I think that matches. So we can just take this to delivery. Run it. Yes. Maybe I'll pull up one of the DVD bounce games after this. It fits the vibe a little bit more than a wishlist on Steam. Hi, mysterious slide maker. Email. We hope you're enjoying the game so far. Yes, I am enjoying the game so far. It's really cute. And like having that little twist of only 4 connections. So you have to like the transit is even a resource you have to manage. Web nav. We'll do one more. Let's do one more level. I have all the pieces that I need. It'd actually be nice if a planet. Just like, oh, that back button. If I could accept, if I could skip ahead, because I guess this has the complexity of making multiple elements. So here's a reason to not clear my factory between levels. Accept request. You can clear resources or reset the current page or wipe your entire factory by using these buttons. I've done that twice. You can reload your past factories at any time, but opening the attachment to reply to your client's email. That's actually really cool. Because I want to keep my... It took so much piping to get the gradient. I don't want to lose it. Shift right click is delete. There we go. That's better. And I don't have anything I need to do up here. It is Penny, but like every time I see it, it's a struggle not to call him Clippy just because of the vibe. Oh, it's like, yeah, it's doing the thing. It's Clippy. No, it's Penny. In this game, it's Penny. Because I'm working at Micro something. I look at Macrobit, not Microsoft. I look at Macrobit. NextFest has been pretty good. I've gotten to play a lot of stuff. I've had to weed a lot of things out that I thought I would like, but it has made me realize that I kind of miss long playing games. There's some that I've gone back to, like Delvarium. I've gone back to a bunch between like recording and doing thumbnails, and I've gone back to I actually went back to Odd Fauna, and also I've been playing there's a Vampire Survivors Evolution that's a roguelike deck builder, but it's like still very Vampire Survivors. Yeah, the nostalgia really works for me. That I've been playing a lot. I mean, like a couple hours worth. So that's been nice as well. It's impressive how much it's like, this is not Vampire Survivors because it's not a bullet hell action game, but so many aspects, like there's evolutions, there's like breaking things to get health. It's a lot of fun. What am I doing? Oh, word art, white slide, black text, radiant, other stuff. Right. Oh, because I need to delete that merger. Oh, wait, no. That's the... Oh, wait. Do I have... New page. Delete. Reverser. Merger. I wanted a splitter. Reverses the order of the gradients and slide groups. Interesting. Sneak peek. Combines two resources from opposite ports. What? Declogger deletes resources which cannot be sent to adjacent tiles. I don't even understand what those would be. I need to move this to here. And you to here, so we can have one going out to a merger for one thing and one going out to a merger. No, that doesn't work. So I could run the word art and the title into the same thing, but I don't know how it would like recombine to both go on the same. It's like, I don't know how to split things. Okay. Can't move this. We'll delete these for now. But I know that I can pick it up later. Okay. I feel like I'm blocked. There we go. Now things are responding to me again. Okay, word art is one of the things. And we've got word art piped up here, luckily. Okay, here's word art. Now, here to here. That had the target word art in this style. And then I'll have to have this go around and then this way. It's spaghetti. Spaghetti factory. As opposed to the literal spaghetti factory. Oh, Snacktorio was another good one that I spent a lot of time on. I'm noticing like a big difference between games that are like under 100, not under a gigabyte, sometimes less than a gigabyte, sometimes less than like 100 megabytes, and then the games on the other end of the spectrum they're like 2 gigs. And it's just like, what are we doing here? We're doing many things. Okay, that's word art. Title. Can we run title through this one? No. We can't run title through this one. Hopefully... Oh. We got word art, we got title. Where are bullet points? Bullet points are here. Okay, so I might need to rejigger this. I can. You go in here. You'll go around like that. And oh, maybe you don't need to do that. Because I can have yeah, title should go up out that side. So and here to a merger here. I can actually go... Can I? No, I don't think I can merge these two. They need to be on... This will go... up here. These can go on the slide right away. Ooh. You go there. That's what I needed. Yeah. Oh, wait. Nope. Nope. Stop delivering. Stop delivery. We're missing pieces. Okay, you click to the exit. Got it. And last thing we need is bullet points. Bullet points. Gotta go this side. And we'll take you all the way to the top. Just, nope, not like that. There we go, that connection. This to here. Delivery. We got merger number 1, where we add the text. No. And merger number 2. Oh, where we add the title. There we go. The goal of this game is to, I am a professional. I'm running I'm the PowerPoint slide maker, sweatshop worker. I'm making PowerPoint slides where I have to put together the various elements. Like this is the request is, it says send me 10, but it means 100. Where you need a white slide with a blue to black gradient title, a blue to black gradient word art, and then bullet points. So so it's combining all of these things in these orders and then putting it on and sending it out. So I have to figure out, and since the factory has the generators, like the word art generator, the black paint generator, on specific pages, I have to pipe them page to page. And so I'm trying to become the chief slide officer of Macrobit. So we got our emails. Thank you. The money has been deposited. All right. Oh, I think I'm factory outed right now, and so I've got a few. I got a few other options for follow up. Like there's things that I have downloaded, and there's things that I have, that I could still get. I've got BEASTRO, which is an animal cooking game that I have not done much with yet. Fantasy adventure. Not all heroes wield swords. Some prefer the spoon. Oh, never mind. We're gonna play BEASTRO. Well, gotta exit out, start quitting Factory 95. Literally is hitting the start button in game and quitting. Yes, 7 shut down. Store page, wish list. Okay, and now BEASTRO. There was also terraforming Mars, but you're a little robot, and it's different from terraforming Mars. But that one has a lot of running back and forth to get ore. I was playing a little bit, so I wanna get things up in the BEASTRO, as in BEAST, because we're beast. Cancel. Yeah, not that. I need. Audio. Yeah, there we go. Bistro. They're all cute games, Braun. There's lots and lots of cute games. Okay. Active development on Bistro. And this demo is a taste of the first couple days of the game. Tell us if you find any bugs. So we've got like the raccoon fire spirit in our oven. How cute is that? New game. Game volume up. Here we go. Oh good, you're awake. Come on. One of like the problems, quote unquote, with NextFest is that I'm trying so many more games, and there's like so many games that I'm looking forward to that there end up being a lot of disappointments as well when they're like they don't live up to the promise that I saw in their marketing material. And it just happens more frequently during these weeks, and it's like, it's too bad. Anyway, here we go. Flambe is saying, until I regain my strength, I thought I would spend some time here and heal. So Flambe is the fire spirit, and Panko is our no fox. I'm not exactly sure what Panko is, but you can stay as long as you need. But we have work to do. Work? You're not worried about the remnant? What do you want me to do? I'm a chef, not a caretaker. I'm sure they'll get it locked soon enough. This is what they've been preparing for. Right. Do you think they expect me to be out there? Everyone assumes you're dead. Until last night, no one had seen you in, well... Sometimes they don't live up better than the demo than after buying the full game. Yeah, and some of it is demos being released too soon, as in, like, the proof of... It's like... the proof of concept demo versus the we're ready to launch, hype us up for release demo, which are two different types of products, and like both have their purpose, but the former shouldn't be in NextFest. Like, I should see a product that is basically like a slice of what's ready to ship, not an early alpha, early beta. We're still trying to figure things out. We've still got, like, placeholder fonts, and I haven't, like, the UI doesn't feel good. And it's like, I can't, it's not as exciting. Anyway. So, like, at different points during NextFest, I do try to, like, pick games that have, like, set release dates or release windows in the near future. But sometimes you can't always rely on that. Somebody's just gotta, like, say, this looks good, and oh, it's in good shape. They're just gonna spend another couple of years or a few months refining it before release. There's a lot of controversy. Where do you see that controversy? The wiping out of an entire flavor. Chef, remember? Not having spicy around is pretty obvious. You did what you had to do to save everyone else. Besides, if you go back out there, I don't think you're coming back. I completely missed part of the dialogue. I'm saying, like, where is this controversy? I need to read other people's opinions. I need to see who agrees with me and what their solutions are. That's what I'm saying. I want the discourse. I'm so alone in my indie game demo playing sometimes. Okay. Just come with me, we'll run through the chores, and then we can meet up with Trevor's and open the restaurant. Give it a day or two, we'll get you ready for battle. So we're trying to rehabilitate Flambe to help protect the remnants? Where's the tea? Speaking of tea, one of the things that appeals to me about this game is that it looks has a similar art style to Wanderstop, which is about brewing tea. Very, very good. One of those emotional games that's, like, best played alone. several times on the Slow Burn, a cozy game podcast at length. I've never heard of that podcast, and I'm going to check it out now. Thank you. I'm sure like they have a prepared statement every NextFest, because this comes up again and again, 3 times a year at minimum. The Delishkins are up. Time to get going. No treats. Okay, what are our options? Horizontal sensitivity, look sensitivity, turn it down a little bit. I think our axes are okay. Trolls. I had a game, Odd Fauna, believe it or not, that let me turn down the auto orbit while moving, and I was so happy about that. They'll get in trouble because they borrow assets. There's also a lot of, I see games that are come out using similar asset packs that they both have licenses for, but it's still kind of like, oh, I see these familiar things from these other games, and that's fine, but because like not everyone can make their own original art, as long as you're buying it though. It can be hard to forget that you've seen the same thing other places. But sometimes you're just saying like, yeah, you've got good taste. Okay, Y to apply changes, B to exit, and resume. Can't jump. Yet. Head town to table, head to the garden. Okay. I saw where I'm supposed to go, and I'm going a completely different direction. The move speed feels good. Except for the lack of jump, the controls feel good. I tested a, what was it? I tested a game about cats, and the cats couldn't jump. I'm like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? What I'm doing is not getting lost. I'm going down to my garden. Let's see how everyone is doing this morning. We got a grub. A Delishkin's favorite. I see a Delishkin. And a great way to catch fish. Peyton of Peyton's Corner is the only one that is familiar of that list. But like, I like Peyton. I watch her content sometimes. We picked up some mixed veggies, a leafy blend of greens and veggies that pack a healthy punch. Attack, heal level 1. On a trick win, attack and gain +2 stamina. Okay. Ooh. I threw a grub. Oh, I threw a grub. X is throw, right bumper to cycle, but I don't have anything else yet that I can pick up like that. Chef XP town map. This is pretty extensive. Collectibles, treats, okay. The grub is a treat for the Delishkins, and the mixed veggies are ingredients. I don't have anything that will help with... Oh, I can water. Water mixed veggies. It's kind of nice that I didn't have to, like, pull stuff out and, like, find my watering can. And it's just like, no, walk up, we know what to do, let's water it. And I like that these are old bathtubs, even though they're kind of weird shaped. Change seed. Start with rice, because who knows how long that's going to take, and water it. Collect grubs. Collect Delishkin eggs. So, X to throw. I did have 2. Here you go. There you go. Yes! Pet the Delishkin. Oh my god, does this bird have teeth? Might know Pat. He's been on LCS and EJ's printed. This is the first this week was the last, or last week was the first LCS I've ever watched. So, but like, seems like it's another person in a similar, like, cozy Nintendo space that would be like, would suit my sensibilities, indeed. It's like, there's doing the thing where you're doing the rub and like, having the dog flopping his ears back and forth, but with a chicken. With a chicken. Feed cow leaves. Oh, that was a Delishkin egg. Stupid little dinosaurs. Another egg. Oh, another grub. The leaves. Cows love the crunch of a leaf. Might have other uses. And so we're gonna have to figure out what that is as well. Yeah. Confirm that we collected Delishkin meat. Is that just like spare parts? Oh, there's... Oh! It's a cow... Yeah, I've only been watching EJ's content for like 2 years, and this is the first one that they've done since I've been watching. So, and I didn't go back and watch the old ones, so... Feed leaves. Oh. Right, my bird's cycle. There we go. Here's some leaves. Yes. Talk to Orso, the merchant. Can I pet you now? Can I pet you now? Are we friends yet? No. Fine. Anything else you can pick up? No. Ooh! The sea! I'm very sad that I can't jump. Because I want to be leaping to get to the ocean. And splashing in the waves. Cool. Seashell. Candy coating? Okay. Shell breaks apart easily during a pleasant salty crunch. And fern. At least by running so far away, we have a better idea of where the... Let's switch sides. A better idea of where the quest wants us to go. Flashbang? Nope, we're fine. I just wanted to bring this back to size. That's better. Yeah. Good morning! How's the catch today? Fantastic! Oh, this is Laga, not Orso. There are a few pockets of fish out there today. You should gather up some grubs and try your luck at the pier. I'd love to see some fish on the menu soon. New quest, yes. But there we go. That's where we're gonna find Orso. Hello. Hello, Fawns. What if another coin means my dream might come true? Oh, honey. Oh, honey. I don't know, like, the literal first EJ video I saw, but the first one I remember watching was Fae Farm, and I was like, this is incredible and terrible, and I actually played... I think I bought Fae Farm. Not because of it, but because, like, they had a free weekend, and then I just, like, had to hate finish it. And then I became a member during a... I was gifted a membership during a Cult of the Lamb stream, and then just, like, stayed a member. And it's been a nice community. I'm very glad I did. Morning, Panko! I've got Trevor's delivery order ready for today. I haven't seen him yet, so do you mind taking it to the restaurant? It's a great mix of staples. I even took a nibble to test the quality, and my stomach has been rumbling ever since. Yeah. Yeah. I miss that video style, but it's like, it is an incredible amount of work. So I understand why it's kind of fallen off. Thanks, Orso. I'll get this to him so we can prep for the day. Yes, I'm glad I planted rice because we got more raw rice. And cow milk. And peak leek. Locals don't love being spooked by eyes peeking out of the ground. So we don't grow them here. Town map. The restaurant, okay. Thea's shop, the gate, the tea house, the restaurant. Okay. I don't know which way home. I think that's home. In the garden. We want to go this way. Hey, it's pointing me to the restaurant. Thomas, lovely day today. So far, I'm actually really impressed with this. Except for the lack of jumping. But the art and the gameplay feel really smooth, and the tutorial is moving. There was a free weekend. There was a free weekend for Fae Farm on the Switch. And so I played it, and I was so close, and I hated it, but I was so close to finishing, and I was just like, I was tantalized. I was so close, and then so I bought it. Yeah, especially like buying it at that time, like on the Switch, would have gotten you the DLC, eventual DLC for free. But like, there are some aspects that are really good, but like the combat is terrible, and the relationships are terrible, and the characters just look weird. Strong feelings from 3 years ago about Fae Farm. The restaurant isn't usually this, charred, right? Travers! I don't think he's here. He's here. He's always here. We were supposed to cook mushrooms today. He loves mushrooms. You still have mushrooms in Palopori? Everything seems so different now. Well, no, he lives outside the wall and brings them back. Outside the wall? The wall that's protecting you from, the wilds and the... It never mattered before. He's always here, and then you showed up? They look like kids' toys, and not in a good way. Maybe I played Fae Farm, and then I went looking for content about it because I didn't like it so much, and that's how I found EJ. That's possible. There's a possibility that that's how it happened. And then I, like, went back and watched Stardew Valley content and stuff like that. Now he's not in this place, and well, look at him, I have to find him. I'm just gonna leave things like this? I'll deal with that later. I gotta talk to Bull. Even though I'm skimming through it, I'm enjoying the writing, of this as well. Oh, there's a little stick figure loading thing behind my face. Oh, it's really cute. I'm sorry you missed it. Speak with Bull at the gate. Hey, who are you? Hey, kid. What's up? What's going on? Anna, I'm the fastest kid in town. She's just running laps. Let me jump. Get the dinosaur. Okay. What's this? The book creaks as Panko opens it. He opens the page to the last entries. Barnabas. I am here in Palopori for the important business matters regarding my business. What business do you ask? Well, it's the kind that specializes in the comings and going of goods. Ah, yes, I'm here to deliver the latest order of winter's slate. Barnabas. Interesting. Bull, hey, have you seen Travers today? Can't say that I have, but he never enters through this door. I've been guarding this since my little pads could lift the lock bar. Bull's so cute. Not a soul has ever entered through this door. Yep. No one has come through that door. Panko, who is this? Oh, she's, Lambe, great to meet you. Paloporian. You'll find my signature in the guest log through all of history, though it's been a while since I was last here. Wait, really? Oh, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I just assumed you were dead. I almost was Panko family last night, and it's helping me regain my strength. I apologize for sneaking in, but things got a bit dire when Remnant opened up in the marshlands. You're safe here, Flambe. We've built this wall to protect us from everything out there. Unlocked Remnant or not, this door is staying shut, and my friends are going to be protected. I can keep an eye on things from here. I hope so. And seeing as we have you, the actual guardian of Solido here in town, I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah, right. I'm sure I'll heal up quick too. Exactly. And in the meantime, traditions are traditions, and you will need to sign the guest log. I'll make sure to do so today. Wonderful. Panko, should I be worried about Travers? I'm not sure. I'm gonna check his secret entrance. I'll let you know if he comes this way. I'll keep things locked down as always. Hey. Look for any clues. Alright, Flambe, what did you write? It's been nearly 300 years since I last had time in Palapori. I feared I would not be wanted, but the welcome has been as warm as its weather. I hope I can keep it that way, Flambe. My other NextFest issue has been finding games that look good, but then they have something in their AI disclosure, and like, even if it's just we used it for like our Steam capsule, we used it for translation, I'm like, no AI. If you touch it, you're dead to me. Which has been unfortunate a couple times. But that's the hill I'm gonna die on right now. Look for clues. Is this a clue? No, it's a leak. And there's no water damage, so a cute little spring. Okay, not going in there. That's the door. Where am I supposed to look for clues? Oh, cloudberries. Must be kept in a jar the first day after plucking so it doesn't float away. Oh, cute. I think back to the restaurant is what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's another hot topic. I'm actually probably gonna check out that podcast and just see what the larger feelings are about it. Because as much as it's kind of like, it's not going away. How bad is it going to be if we just say completely no, not ever? And like, is that going to make people lie about it? I was trying to go to the restaurant. Up here and that way. They talked about a secret entrance. I'm gonna look back here. Not seeing anything. Around the other side. Have you seen anything? I could bake here in the sun all day. Oh. Nice little outdoor seating area. I can't jump. Especially when they don't disclose, but people notice. Yeah. But I think that's also can be a sticky situation. Where are you sure, like, yeah. The line is getting very blurry about what the tells are and aren't. They do weekly polls so listeners get to weigh in too. Cool. Okay, we are on the upper layer of the town. Looking for the bright red exclamation part that might be a clue. I did see that when I was trying to get into the restaurant, but I am going to go back down and see if I can get into the restaurant. It is over here. I'm learning the layout of the town. Let's look for Travis and then we can clean this up. Okay. I think it has to do with like how colorful and like well designed this game is, plus how fast the character moves, which is unfortunately a rarity in these kinds of games. That even though I'm doing a lot of running around and just talking to people right now, and like I have no hint, I have no clue what the actual like game loop is gonna be, because I'm seeing like all kinds of like the hit, like on the things that I'm picking up in my inventory, like how these have their cards. It's gonna be like some kind of card game. I hope that we get to see like what that gameplay is like. It is very pretty. The other side of the AI controversy, unfounded accusations of AI use. Yeah, there's a little bit of that with Star Sand Island, which is like its whole own like ball of wax. This is how Travis usually comes into the town. Ah, but when he left, I stacked those rocks on top, and now they're... When he left, I stacked those rocks on top of what? Where did you put these rocks before, Panko? Why did you stack the rocks? Flynn, they asked the question for me. I love it. Though Trevor says, so we know if the boulder has moved. He must have come back at some point, then left again. That must be why the kitchen is a mess. He's probably off getting stuff to fix it and was in a rush. That didn't make sense to me, but that's fine. Do you want to go out there and see if you can find him? I'm not made for that. Palapori is a town of artisans. We were left behind because we're not built for fighting. I'd probably just die. So what do you want to do? Town still has to eat and I need to think, so I guess we're just gonna get on with it and I'll figure something out. What about the broken oven? Let's see if Thea has some parts. Okay. We've talked to... maybe we haven't talked to Thea. Oh, Thea's shop. I saw it on the map. We have not talked to Thea yet. So Star Sand has been having issues of people who backed on Kickstarter did not get their keys on the day of the release. Like some people did. Some Kickstarter backers didn't get their keys right away. There was an anti-cheat on something that's a single-player game. And there was like, some people were making it sound like it was like kernel level anti-cheat and like a really unfortunate EULA on it. They're pretending to be an indie studio, but I have like really big publisher backing in China, like funding backing in China. And their reviews, they were getting positive review bombed on release. That was like absolutely undeniably botted reviews. There's no, and they were accused of having AI in their capsule image when it's just like, no, that's just normal illustration. I have been like, I was so interested in it and then completely turned off like a couple days after release. It was like just like the whiplash. But then like people who are so into it are just like incredibly defensive of the game and yada yada yada. Like lack of diversity, lack of depth, those kinds of things about the gameplay, but also like weird stuff with the publisher. Why? Hello, chef. What can I help you with? You haven't seen Travers today, have you? Not today, but I don't usually see him until the evenings. Is something wrong? I'm not sure something was wrong, but some things definitely aren't right. The restaurant's in shambles, and Travers is nowhere to be found. I think maybe it caught on fire? The oven is broken, and everything is a bit burned. That is a bit concerning. Well, I don't have any oven bits at the moment, but I have been dabbling with the idea of expanding my wares. I would no longer be just Thea talking with her wings. It's incredible. Constrained by the whims of the wilds and what washes ashore, I can smith the objects of my own imagination and maybe even yours if you happen to find some inspiration. Yes, I think I can fix the oven, but I will need some iron ore, and I just don't have any right now. But there's no ore in Palapori. That could be a problem. Well, I'll try to sort out an alternate solution, but if for some reason you get some ore, I'll have the plan unlocked in my shop. Yeah. And like part of the thing with the EULA and the anti-cheat is like people were doing code dives and seeing what URLs it was calling, and it was connected to a Chinese publisher, and like they're tracking, and like people are worried that there's gonna be what's it called? Oh, microtransactions in the game later on. And which would really be a shame. Even like it might just be cosmetics, because like they did the $20 DLC right after launch, but that was because they were releasing those items for Kickstarter backers, and the way to do it was to have it as a DLC and give them the codes. But then like people are seeing $20 DLC for clothes, and like right when early access is launching, rather than like down the line closer to full release. I'm sure, much like the ore, Travers will show up soon. Yeah, he's probably getting some mushrooms. But it doesn't usually take this long, but that's likely it. Exactly, and the oven could have had an ember still that exploded or sent smoke everywhere. Yeah, you're right. We'll just have to get on with the day. Ooh, iron ore. What's with the garden? Garden bed. Oh, Thea's shop. Okay. We need the ore, and then the inspiration, and the garden. Okay. What do you want to do? We should, that was Bombay. We should go clean things up. We've never missed a service, and even with the broken ovens, we still have folks to feed. Chicken. Pet chicken. I think it is connected to, I'm pretty sure it's a Kickstarter reward thing. I didn't read any post that specifically made that connection, but like knowing that it was related to Kickstarter and there was like cosmetic DLC right away, that seems like the most likely way to that's just how I understood it. Oh, that's a lot of cleaning. Ish. It makes it look like now the oven looks like a face with the exclamation points as eyes and a big like mouth and a tongue in the back. Interact. Ooh. Wait. Empty. X to confirm. Oh, it did clean that up. This up. We can we're both fixing it, but then like seeing like, hey, you can decorate all this stuff. Repair the work surface. Yes, gently pat to repair all the soot damage. Pot collection, small green pot. I like the pot collection. Repair. Interact. Small green. This one's a small green pot. Hey, I thought I said small green pot. Oh, I didn't X to confirm. And just like that, the restaurant is clean again. What should we put on the menu? Delishkin rice bowl. Today's special Delishkin salad. We can only make one of them, so we'll add these as well. We can make all of this. Can I go back to the beach and try and find more of those snail shell thingies? I'm pretty sure that was from the beach. Nothing down here. The tide pools. I think that time is passing, or rather time is not passing. And I will be doing things to trigger the advancement of time. Because, like, our little paw has been on the sun icon for as long as I've been here. As long as I've been running around, and I have not been following the shortest route through the story. The typos are very pretty. And just like this, all this coral, I really hope that they add more, oh, look at the sky! Just look at the sky! I love those clouds. That's really neat. Odd Fauna also had a very nice skybox. I shy away from early access because I'd rather just play the game when it's done. That being said, I don't mind the kind of model where a game periodic updates and events. Yeah. I understand, but sometimes sometimes I'm trying to balance, like, the zeitgeist of people talking about it when it comes out in early access, versus waiting for the full release, and there's a different, like, set of people interested. Like, I ended up getting Chef RPG, and it's been kind of like a middling success for early access, where there's a lot of stuff that is, like, feels really good, but other things, feel incomplete or just, like, unsatisfying. But, like, with early access, the developer gets so much more feedback than they do otherwise. Yeah. Where, like, I think Fields of Mystria did an excellent game with early access. Like, it basically feels solid and almost feature complete, even if it's not content complete. And, like, that was at early access launch, it was in great shape. And now we're getting closer. But it's like, so I played it at the first, I played Fields of Mystria when it first came out, but now I'm holding, and I loved it. I loved it so much. And then now I'm holding off until 1.0 to avoid the same kind of, like, oh, I'm going, and then I hit a wall because not all of the content is there. And I think that Coral Island probably falls in the middle of those too. I was looking for stuff, and then I went to the water, and now I'm going back to the restaurant, which is... Where's my restaurant? There it is. There's my restaurant. Oh, there's 2 paths to the beach. Okay. Like, the stylistic... The way that everything is stylized in this game is so cool. Now we'll set the menu. Yeah. You still playing Palia? How has it been developing in the past bit? What looks good today? I'm gonna add all of these back to the menu and open. Okay. So what happens now? Prepare meals and serve the patrons. You know what you want? Oh, okay. Boil. Okay. Aim for the flaming pots. Hold A and release to throw. What? Okay. Okay. Okay, minigame. And they cleverly put the... Oh, you have preferred... Okay. Yeah. Alright. We did good. I put it down since Animal Crossing, but it's really come along, yeah. They have a pretty responsive team and have monthly updates and hotfixes as needed. Yeah, I played for like intensely for a little bit and then put it down because I felt like it wasn't really going anywhere. But it's like, since it's been a while, it's probably like worth going back and seeing how it is now. Chop ingredients at the right time. Oh, that wasn't so bad. I've played some really difficult cooking mini games lately, and that was very doable. Oh, it's managed by a new team. Interesting. The main storyline chapters are still sparse, yeah. Saute. I can kind of only have one daily game at a time and still stay sane, and right now my daily game is still Farm RPG. It's kind of ridiculous. I want to get the bubbles or avoid the bubbles. I want to avoid the bubbles. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, everything's burnt. These are the ones that are not quite so easy. I come out with one block of crusty tofu, but it was still okay. You probably have a lot to catch up on. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Ooh. Take this one to this patron. And this one to the other guy. Okay, we only did a little bit of service today, so I guess I could have stopped at one, only one big game at the time. Not necessarily a big game, but in terms of like, have to go in and do my dailies, only one at a time. Because that's one of the reasons that I haven't been able to play as much Animal Crossing as I want to with the folks, is because it feel like the chores still feel like chores, and I feel really far behind, and like I need to work on getting my catalog up, and yeah. But I won't go to a treasure island because like that's against my personal ethics of how I'm playing. Okay, we got some XP. But again, we weren't playing playing cards type thing. We weren't playing ingredients type thing. What is this that smells so good? Can I take a seat anywhere? Quiet, Tom. We'll get something in you soon. Talk to the new arrival. Where did they sit? Yeah, they sat at the bar. Absolutely. How you doing? What can I get you? It smells amazing in here. Not like home, but whatever you're cooking seems great. Who are you? Oh, right. You don't get many outsiders here. We never get an outsider here. Well, I guess until last night. I'm Oishi. I dropped my controller. I'm Oishi, an Umami denizen, one of their caretakers. I left our haven back in Portobello to... All of these food puns are getting me. Portobello to fight monsters near and protect the umami spirits of the marshlands. So what brought you to Palapori? I was out in the marshlands and I needed a break. I saw your big gate and remembered there was supposed to be a town on the other side. That lovely guard let me in when I told her I needed a snack. She said the restaurant has the best food in all of Solido. In all of Solido, I could use some nourishment before I head back out into the wilds. You're going back out there? Of course, I believe there are new spinoots native to the region nearby, and I need to make sure they're okay. If I take down a monster or two, that will help them and keep the spirits safe. Seems like a good plan. I can help you out. Any requests? I saw some delicious on my way over here. I would love an egg in my meal. I also like some flavors more than others. I'm always more energized if a meal matches my palate. I can figure something out. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Oishi has asked for a meal to help him prepare for his venture. As chef, you'll assemble the meal for him. The recipe base and ingredients you'll use will add to his deck of cards and provide the abilities he'll have for his venture to the wilds. Interesting. Since a recipe base is the foundation of the meal, they have their own fixed placement on the board. Okay, flavor profile and set cards associated with them. Start by selecting the rice bowl. Rice bowl. Great, now you have a recipe base. It's time to add ingredients and make it your own. Select an empty square on the mise en place board to open the ingredient list. Empty space. This is the ingredients list where you can select an ingredient from your inventory to place it on the board. Here's everything you know about the ingredient you have selected. Each ingredient has a flavor type, flavor weight, and card value. Some even have special effects. Every ingredient you put in your meal adds a card to your deck. Try selecting umami delishkin egg and placing it next to the mixed veggies. Okay. Delishkin egg. And there's only one kind, and umami is... I'm guessing... Oh, umami. Okay, green is umami. Sweet, sour, salty, bitter effect. All umami. Delishkin egg. I want to do... how about I put it here? Light. I don't think it'll actually matter. Great, now you've placed an ingredient, you can see how it affects the flavor profile. Down there. But Pele is a super grindy, which is true. Yeah, I like a good calming grind too. I know that feeling. Good audiobook time. The caretaker's palette shows the amount of each flavor that went into their meal, indicated by a target range. Okay, so we want a little more sour? For each flavor within the target range, the caretaker will get a bonus of +5 stamina for the venture. So we're feeding adventurers to go out into the wild? That the flavor weight comes into play. The stronger the weight, the more it will increase that flavor in the meal. Keep an eye on the flavor palette to see how much an ingredient changes the flavor profile. Okay, this is a little bit tutorial overload all at once. I know that they're trying to, like, feed me information, but I'm not getting the chance to, like, you know, when you're taking notes, the fact that you're writing, writing is actively participating in the learning. I'm not actively participating in the learning, in this. So kind of like, go through... But you've already got him, now he has a gold star, well done. But can I add sour? Fulfilling caretaker's craving will help you build a relationship with them, will unlock perks to help in combat. Are we gonna get to go in combat? One more ingredient in this meal, select another empty square to open the ingredients list. And we're gonna go for sour card by selecting the cow milk and placing it next to the delishkin egg. Okay, well then I'll put it over here. Sour cow milk. The flavor wheel shows how to balance the relationship between all our flavors in the world. Some flavors enhance one another, increasing their weight, while others balance one another, decreasing their weight. All I care about is that they're all in the heart range on his palette scorecard. Balances the bitter veggies, while the sour cow milk enhances the delishkin egg. Go both ways. For example, sour enhances umami and umami enhances sour. This is not a circle of effects like Pokemon. Oh, and like literally the design of this mandala shows these are enhancement pairs, these are enhancement pairs, these are balance pairs, these are balance pairs. That's actually really cool. I like how this is designed. Even though, like, ooh, something's weird going on between sweet and sour. Ooh, what's going on there? They reflect the overall flavor profile. Maybe you need to lower your bitter flavors to match the range. Bitter looks fine. Oh, bitter is the blue. I think bitter's fine. Pressing a bitter... Oh. Bitter next to umami to lower both weight. Yeah, yeah. Caretaker's deck. This deck will be used in combat and is assembled from your choices. But we'll dive into that more later. Let's serve Oishi this delicious meal. Did you want me to add something for bitter or not? Why to serve? You'll not be able to make any changes to the board, and you'll not be able to cancel the serving process. Do it! Flambe! Take it away! Oh, he's using my burned tofu. Ha ho! Ha ha ho! Oishi! That was quite delicious! Oh, okay. Flambe, what did you think about that? Ready to close for the evening? No? I need a moment to digest. I'll head back out to the wilds once you close. Okay, so then we're gonna go back into the wilds with Oishi and see what that combat is like. Ready to close? Yes. Day 1, night. Oh! So I guess our wheel is day, service, night. You're not gonna believe what happened. Like, I know I felt weird after your cooking, but I didn't know how weird. Okay. It's a good thing, I think. Well, I don't know, but it's a thing. So what happened? I'll have to show you. I put something together with the help of Thea and Gaia. Meet me at the tea house when you're ready. Okay. Tea house. We haven't been to the tea house yet. Oh, it's Oishi. Oishi's in the corner behind my face during the loading screen. Okay. Puppet show. Isn't this amazing? We built a puppet theater. It is pretty fun. Who's in there? We'll talk about that later. I need to show you what happened today in the wilds. I want to hear about it. Here goes. This is the loading thing. I went back into the marshlands just as I had planned, but my stomach was dancing and twisting. I wasn't sick, but something was off. I did my best to ignore the rumbles. Ooh. We're doing the story! We're playing the story! I only took a few steps before I realized my tracks were not alone. Something had trudged through the mud before me. Something I had never seen or read about, and when I looked up to see what was ahead, a plant approached me. I reached out, but it did not seem friendly. This is so cute! My stomach lurched and rumbled, grew stronger. I could feel it. The flavor magic was within me, giving me power. So I listened to my stomach, and suddenly I had channeled the magic of the flavor spirits to fight off this little tooth planter. Welcome to combat. The meal you cooked for your caretaker has set them up for battle, influencing their card's stamina and abilities. Your goal is to defeat the monsters. So, we don't even go out ourselves. We just like we talk through it in the tea shop and puppet theater. Oh, that's cute. Defeat the monsters to earn new ingredients to help the caretaker venture further into the wild. BEASTRO's combat takes place over a number of rounds. Each round the monster will play its card first. We'll select the flavor type of the round, also known as leading the trick in card games. Your goal is to match the monster's flavor and outscore them. Okay. The minion means business. It played an Umami 2 card. The key piece of information on the card, it's the value indicated the number at the bottom. The flavor indicated by the color and the symbol on the bottom left. So for a colorblind. The ingredient rewarded as loot if won is shown by the icon in the middle. The balancing flavor icon is shown in the top right. We'll learn more about that later. Yeah. The monster has set the flavor for the round. Let's see what we can do about it. Play a higher number value. Playing a card with the incorrect flavor will result in an automatic loss. There's one exception to this rule, which we'll explore later. But we only need the Umami 3. But we'll play the Umami 4. They won't let me select the 3. No. Okay, we'll play Umami 4. Now you do that. You've selected a few a card. A few pieces of information will show on screen. We'll tell you how the round will play out. Okay, since you're winning the trick, the monster will show a shield on their card, indicating that they are blocking. The monster card is also lowered in height, showing that your card is winning. That brings us to the comparison for the damage. The cards being played are compared against one another. Your higher value card is Umami 4, being the lower Umami 2. That means you'll hit for 2 damage of your card's magic. And why is it saying -5? Ah, Oishi's base attack is +3. Okay, indicated by the sword down there. So that's how we're the difference plus my base. Got it. Grand total of 5 damage is being shown on the minion. The minion. Okay. Now's the time to lock in your turn. Press play to commit to this attack and hit the minion. So we do want to go more than... We want to go as high as possible relative to their... relative to their play so that we do more damage. Because if we did, we'd only be dealing 4 damage if we went with the 3 card, even though that's still fine. Why? To play. Both the monster and the caretaker have stamina. When the monster's stamina reaches 0, you've won. Or their health. When your caretaker's stamina reaches... Oh, it's the heart. It's not the health is the stamina. Adventure ends and you'll lose a percentage of your loot. Monsters also have a base attack. If they win the trick, the same card comparison plays out and the caretaker takes damage. Now, finish off the minion. And we will gain another minion tail. Get some minion meat. It seems the minion would set the flavor magic and the value I'd need to overcome. If my flavor's magic matched the monster's and had a higher value, I'd attack. If my magic was weaker, I would be attacked. However, just reiterating, yeah. Let's see what else this flavor magic can do. Ah, this minion seems to be up for something. It played a bitter 2 card. Lucky for you, just like the mise en place, the flavors in combat can be balanced and enhanced. In this case, you're balancing the monster's flavor card. And, it's like right behind my face, showing that same wheel that we had before. On the monster's card, the balancing flavor icon is shown in the top right. Ah, yeah, bitter is balanced by umami, and you have plenty of umami cards. You can also see which cards will balance your monster just by looking at your hand. They will be jumping with magical power! In the flavor wheel in combat to see how things go. Playing a matching flavor. Instead of playing the matching, we're playing the balancing. Okay. So how does Umami 4 work on it? It cuts bitter 2 down to bitter 1, leading to greater damage. So balancing is better than matching. Just like in mise en place, the relationship goes both ways. So then the enhancer would do the opposite and double the damage. Or rather, have the damage I was doing and double the damage against me. However, since you don't have to worry about your cards getting balanced, some monsters lead the round. Since monsters lead the rounds, only their cards can be balanced in combat. Okay. Your Umami 4 to finish this fight in 1 hit. Oh, the minion! Ooh, okay, the monster set the flavor up to the fight, and it's up to me to pick the card that matches or balances that monster's flavor. If my magic is stronger, I attack. I look for one of those 2 flavors in my hand each time I encounter a battle. And now we have the opposite! Equal to the highest value in your deck. However, you can only tackle a problem by enhancing your card. Start by playing Umami 4. Okay, Umami 4. Shares the enhancing flavor, following the same rules as Mise en Place. So I can play 2 cards. Ah, because it's down in this corner, it's like, hey, you can play something to match this, and it's like bouncing to show that we're doing that as well. With Sour 3, and really send the minion packing. Oh, yeah, it goes down. Enhanced! Take that. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we'll get... No, this won't be a battle. It'll be some kind of... we're continuing the story. And then, I found what I've been looking for. The spine newt tails. I knew they were out here somewhere, but usually the spine newts are in the same place as when they drop their tails. But I didn't see any around. I decided to grab the tail to investigate. Stay within the green area. Minigame! So far, these minigames have not made me angry. Yes! Oh no, it's very dry. They're distressed! They'll head to the wettest area they can find. Okay, water, water. It is really cute. Where would they go? The streaming kelp trees! That would be the safest, wettest place to hide out. So... like, if we want to find the spine newt tails, we'd go up, probably. And we'd find different resources by going down. Just a heads up, I'm probably going to end stream after another battle. Probably, most likely. Because it's been going longer than I expected, and my own hunger magic is speaking to me. Okay. And then I saw some weeds dancing through the mud. They were traveling in packs now. Look out! 2 minions are here for the encounter. So we're going to have to deal with both of them. You'll play 1 card to fight both monsters, as you can cast only 1 spell per round. Your card will play against each monster independently. It will fight against the nearest one first and the farthest monster second. Leftover pizza. Ah, pizza. We're doing pizza next week. And I finished the last of mine 2 days ago. Travesty. Ordering pizza is like a 3 to 4 day event for us. With 2 monsters, there will be some rounds where you'll be able to attack both with 1 card, and there will be others where it'll be impossible to beat both with 1 card. In those instances, this is so much information. It's so much. But like, if you threw me in without information, I'd probably be okay. But some of the interactions, the enhancements, do make sense. Beat both by playing a high-value umami card. But... oh, I can't enhance that with... I could try that. And they would both take 4. But apparently, if I just match them, they both take 5. Like, neither one of these... they'll have 2 damage, 2 shield. But this, they'll only have 1 shield. And so I'll take both of those. And then do it all at once. Bonk. And bonk. I bet I can balance the monster's magic and match the others. What? You can view your cards here at any time. Left trigger, okay. You'll see the remaining cards in your deck and your discard pile and the loot you have won so far. If you don't have the cards you need in hand, you can always use fill hand to draw back up to your 5 card, or discard to get rid of a whole hand. Ah, I see. Just be careful. Refreshing the caretaker's magic is tiring. Refilling costs 1 stamina while discarding costs 2. Okay. May have been a lot to learn, but you'll get the hang of things after a few battles. Now finish this fight. This is sweet, so it actually doesn't have interactions with any of that. We'll do our best. Not bad. Bonk. I feel like over time... Oh, that one's already worn out. Over time, it might be kind of tiring to watch through. I guess we can't. We could skip all the battle animations. Boy, look at that! I just need to focus on how I can be stronger than my enemy. Using the balancing flavor to the monster's magic will help me cut their value in half. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And soon enough, I found Flambe's rest stop and the pyre she would be sleep on during her journeys. I figured this was a good enough place for her to rest. It'd be good for me, too. I lit her pyre and set up my tent. I would be able to start my next venture from here as I explored the marshlands. I tried to sleep, but I was much too excited. So much had changed, I rushed back to Palapori, and well, here we are, a successful venture complete. And new ingredient to try. With the pyre now lit, I can start my journey from here in the future. Oh, cool. Nodes cleared, camp found. Ah. I still can't believe it, Chef. I've eaten hundreds of meals in my lifetime, and I've never had magic like that. What are you putting in your food? Love. I didn't do anything. Travis and I haven't done before. I suppose I made a special meal for you, but I didn't do anything different. I just cooked it up over our fire. About that, your fire seemed a bit, well, flambe-like. Oh, well, yeah. It's okay, Panko. Oishi is good. Oishi, it's good to properly meet you. I must apologize for not introducing myself earlier. You're alive. I thought it was you back at the restaurant. I wasn't sure, but then when I had all this flavor magic, I just knew. You're not mad. We all make hard choices. Something brought us both here, and it seems like we're to work together. Maybe you're not ready to go back out there, but I am, and it seems like you can send your magic with me. Oh, I brought back some minions, I thought. Even though they're monsters, we shouldn't let them go to waste. I can't help but wonder what they taste like. Do you think I'd get some kind of new magic? They seem to be able to grow, so maybe I can too. That's a great idea. The monsters seem to be gaining magic from the flavor spirits they're consuming. Maybe we can channel that magic into you through our cooking. Let's head to the restaurant before bed. We need to study how to cook with minion before we can add the tails to a dish. I'm gonna hang out here for a minute and try to figure out where I'm going to rest tonight. Bull said she'd help me find a place to sleep, so see you tomorrow, little chef. Oh. Minion meat! Requires studying. Okay. We'll try sauteing minion meat in the kitchen. So, I guess, cooking and fighting. Oh! Oh, look at the sunset! I wish I could jump. I have bait. I think I can use grubs as bait. I wish I could jump just to like look around a little bit better. The sunset is actually better from over here. Yeah, it's so pretty. Okay. Back to the restaurant. There's work to do. Oh, so Oishi will be able to bring back, if we take that southern route, we'd be able to get iron to fix the oven. Sauteing minion meat. No. Oh, yep, we got the minion meat. I think I can cook here. You've done that hundreds of times. Avoid the red bubbles. I was being a little bit too aggressive last time. This is a gentle saute. Gotta fling it around as hard as possible. That worked! Minion's a bit chewy, but that's a really nice umami flavor. Kind of like a meaty mushroom with some herbs already built in. I could probably make a new recipe out of this for Oishi. She'll write a new recipe card. Panko has learned how to use minion meat. Many monsters will require Panko to study how to use them by practicing their technique. Each time you successfully learn, you'll earn Chef XP, also by completing quests, building relationships, serving patrons, and more. You will unlock chef points, which are used to unlock new recipes for Panko. You've now earned your first chef point. Use it in the recipe box in the restaurant to spend it. Okay. Go to bed. No, I've got recipe points. I've never felt ready before, but sauteing with that minion meat gave me an idea. New recipe bases and patron meals. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Patron meals will help Panko to earn more money and help unlock future upgrades. So we had the rice bowl. Can I get to this one? Yes. Both of these are mysteries. I want this one. Ah, hold A to acquire. Yeah, got it. A new spin on a classic, now with monster meat. Alright. Panko's going to bed, and so... Oh, I'm not going to bed. I'm going to dinner. I guess we... Oh, no. Right, we started out at our house, which is not the restaurant. There it is. It took a little while to find the loop. Yes, let's go to bed. But one, I had fun all along the way. And I had fun all along the way of getting to the game loop. And once we got there, I appreciate what it's doing. The mini games have been very good and approachable, like not too finicky and difficult. Yeah, I think it's great. I think it's great. Bistro. This one was Bistro. I'm like, it's animal, but also like food related. It's not feast, it's Bistro. Oh, thank you for sticking with me through all of that talking. But I discovered a game that I really enjoy. And so all three of these are excellent and were totally worth my time and delightful. Yes, a very promising game. Amy, thank you for coming and hanging out with me as I rode out into the NextFest sunset. We'll play more games absolutely soon. So thanks again, and I'll see you later. Bye. Must feed. Must feed. Oh no, the music's gone.